Hello and welcome back to The Great Art Race, September 15th, 1918. I want to point something out that I have forgotten how it worked, and I had to look it up in a manual, which, by the way, comes with the game. I know some people have said that, where do I find the manual? Well, it's in your Steam Apps folder, common. Drill down there and find your Great Art Race folder. There's a docs directory, and there's the decoder table, which I used to get that one painting, and there's also the manual. Now, let's take a look at what I'm at the points here. As you can see, I have 2 points. Hank is 5. And the reason we have 2 points, I had to look it up again, I forgot. Oh, there we go, paintings. Now, I've completed, well, I found one painting in the classicism art movement, and I've hung that up. It's great. The reason I have 1 point is because it's the first painting I found within classicism. The next painting I find that's classicism will give me 2 points. The next after that will give me 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you get a lot more points the more you find in the same movement. So I should probably continue getting classicism. There's a similar system, the bonus series, I guess this is one. Yeah, this one, if you get extra points if you collect paintings, one from each art movement. And so you can do that, but that doesn't give you as many points. I think I'm going to go for classicism. So whenever we see something down here, like here right now where we're looking at the Romanticism, the poor poet being up for auction on September 24th in Rome, that's not as useful to me. Well, it does give me points towards this collecting one of each, but that's not as good. So depending on how much money I have, I should go there or not. And maybe, since I do have 187,000, how are we doing on that, by the way? 404,000 total. I am doing well. Hank is in second place, though. Let's look at the assets here. So we have, what? Plantations are worth 153,000. 89,000 in shares. That's a good deal. We were lucky to get those 250 shares for free that time. One time, you remember. Cash, 187,000. Yeah, we have a lot there. Looks like Guatemala, they're not super happy. We may want to go back and check that out. And I may want to put up another... should we get another plantation that has something new? Chocolate or something other than coffee and tobacco? I think I maybe want to do that. Right now, let's go look at the bank and look at the shares. We have 100 shares of Royal, and we have 250 shares of Star. Star is in Africa. Remember that? And Royal is in North America. And I do have... I do have an interest in South America, right? If you look at travel, we do have Guatemala, which is part of South America here. Guatemala. So if I buy some of those shares, not balance, but report, South America, that would be the Hansa. Only worth 109, not going anywhere really, even though I've been down there and shipping stuff back and forth. Not sure that's going to actually go up then. I could put I think that's how it works anyway, that if you put more plantations, you start shipping more and that starts to give you more. I could put more there, because it's just keep on going. This one is kind of plateauing now, Royal here. So if I put another plantation, maybe down now, Abidjan, that's Hank, right? What if we go over there and, well, maybe go to Douala. Douala's going to be far away. Guatemala down here. Might be better just to go to Bogota and see what we can get. Yeah, let's do that and keep our plantations close to each other. I don't think I have any, at least I don't see anything here, but don't have anything due yet. So I am over here. Should I go down to Lisbon maybe and talk to Walter, Uncle Walter, or in one day? Can I get to Italy in one day? But I don't know this movement, right? I don't have Romanticism. It's not anything I know anything about. Now let's go down and talk to Walter. We'll see if we spend one day there or 5 days ago. In Portugal, let's see here. Auction house. There's a Baroque, but we have classicism. We already have that. I don't think I need to do this one. Should I talk to... Yeah, I think I'll talk to him. Here he is, Uncle Walter. How many days he's going to keep me here, I'm not sure. He takes us out on a short trip in the car. 16 days later, we find our way back. Oh, great. 16 days. Now, We already have laborers who are not too thrilled with it. If you remember, visiting Guatemala down here. Hopefully nobody shows up and tries to mess around with my laborers there. Oh wait, somebody's going to Guatemala now. Look at that. That would be William. So I need to get over to Guatemala first, because what is he going to do there, I wonder? And then he's going up to Mexico City. Well, maybe it's just on the way. And who else is going there? Anne. No, she's going to Mexico City. Oh, an event. You are on your way to a club meeting when you are caught in a rain shower. When you arrive, you're drenched. Your disheveled clothing results from because it looks. You lose 15 reputation. Nice. Okay. Give me one more day. Okay. 16 days. Go to the balance. Go to assets. Yeah. Guatemala. Not happy. But to get to Guatemala, we'd have to go through. Right now we can go here. 8 days there or 10 days there. You know what? Guatemala first it is. No contract. Look, she didn't actually make it. So she didn't get very much money. She was just off by 4 tons, but that's enough to really bring down the numbers. Are they stopping there? He stopped and he went back. He messed me up. I think he did. Let's take a look and see if that happens. Since we're in first place, they're going to be more likely, I think, to try to stop you from doing well. Look at Hank. Wow. The laborers were paid on your arrival. The wages amounted to 2,400. Your laborers are on strike, either because they had to wait for their pay for too long, or because they were agitated by one of your competitors. Well, we're going to look at that right away. How many do we have? 16. I'm going to bring him back up to full here. Pay him 3 a day. So somebody was mucking around with my guys here. What do I have in storage here? 94 tons. There is a coffee open. You know, coffee. We do have coffee in Havana, Cuba, right? So I could do that. The price difference here is huge. That means we should send it to London. I might do that. But I kind of want to get a tobacco contract here before I do anything. Let's see if we can maybe stick with that. So I'm going to leave here. And then we'll go back to Havana instead. He's heading back in. So that is William. That messed me up. I have to keep an eye out on my area now. This is number 12. Employees are still doing good. But I don't think I want another plantation here anyway. Oh, wait a minute. 25. We can go up a little bit. 28. Did somebody mess with me? Maybe. Alright, so that's good. I could upgrade them. 11,000. That might be worth it, right? We'll do that. We'll upgrade here. I still have enough money to get another plantation. Upgrade that one. Upgrade this one. I probably should have upgraded the one in Guatemala as well. So coffee, 110 tons. Open 105. We should go there and do that. November 17th. That is about a month away. I am tempted to send that stuff over there now. Right now, it pays $571. And I don't really know how much they're going to pay me for this, but let's ship the full amount there. And also ship the tobacco. Well, I'm waiting for a contract, right? We don't need to. We'll stay with that. So we should go to London. But it's still open. I don't think anybody's going to take it, are they? That's the problem, right? You got to think about what you're going to do there. Well, we'll go down. I think we'll go down to Bogota, 7 days, and take a look at that. I need to get over to London, though, before, what was it, 15th of November, something like that. There's a new auction in Amsterdam. William, getting more money. Somebody's heading over to Mexico City, but not our stuff. Coffee and cocoa. So that's good. Cocoa we don't have. Don't have any cocoa. Let's do a plantation here. So cocoa, we'll purchase one of those, but where do we put it? I think right here. 36 acres, yeah. 110, yeah, we'll get one here, cocoa. And then we'll get all of the workers there. And back to town, and then I think what I want to do is... I'm down in Bogota, Bogota 11 days ago across here, but it goes by Guatemala, right? London goes by also Guatemala, skipping Mexico City. So I think I just want to go to London. Dates, anything? What is this? Baroque. Okay. Don't think I want to do that. I could maybe focus on 2 movements. This is October 1918. It's a short game. So is it worthwhile getting another course and do that? It might be. How long will it take me to get up to London? 22. So it take me 11 days? 13 days. Let's go over to Guatemala first, and we'll take a look what we have now. Nobody's coming into my area. That's good. And we have a lot of workers here. We're going to pump that up a little bit more. Productivity, well, we can upgrade that, I think. 67,000 left. That's a good amount on hand, I think. And then we'll go back to town. And what about storage? So 471. We have 124 tons. There's no contract, which is what I'm waiting for. Closed. Look at that. Somebody took it. Great. Well, so I have my coffee over there now. That's okay, I guess. That's annoying. We have a lot of tobacco. I'm going to wait on that. Let's do that. But if I'm waiting, let's take a look and see what it was getting. If I do no, paintings. So somebody has taken a romanticism. Is anybody taking Baroque? Nobody. So maybe go back to Lisbon anyway and take a class in that. And then go for classicism and Baroque. I think that's a good idea. I should ideally take something that's in San Francisco because it's closer to where we are, right? Well, let me look at that too. Painting, Impressionism. You know what? I'll go for Impressionism instead. So let's head on up there, I think, because right now there's really no point going up here in a rush. We do pay a little bit for storage, but right now I do have money on hand. Nobody is in my territory. Good. Okay, so what do we have at the auction house here? Impressionism, start November 1st. That is in 1 day. We should do that. Let's do that. 14 days. Yeah, we have money for that. 38,000. I have 66. Should be fine. I don't want to take out a loan, but I shouldn't. So 14 days in San Francisco. Oh, New Year's Gala in Berlin. Dear friends and club members, today I cordially invite you to our New Year's Gala of the Elite Club of Berlin. That's all of us here. Heather, William, Anne, Hank, and myself. This year we're going to raffle a particularly valuable painting among our most merited members. I will be delighted to see you all in Berlin on December 31st. Now, who has the most, reputation here? Well, I think... Well, I can't do it yet. I think I'm going to shake. We'll see. That is December 31st. Got to keep that in mind, because if you're there, you don't have to be. But if you are there, you do gain more. You have a greater chance of winning the raffle. November 10th. We're still waiting here. 2 more days before we're done with our class in Impressionism. Been in for 15 days. Okay. So if we go to the auction house, we're already an expert. So now, let's keep in mind, let's take a look at this. The dates. There's nothing going on. Club meeting there, and then another horse race. Okay. So, Impressionism and Classicism. San Francisco and Paris. Okay, who has the most reputation? 684. That is... I am the one with the most. So that's going to help me a lot, I think. Okay, so let's go back to town. Remember, I have some of that coffee, I think it was, over in London. So let's go ahead and travel back over to London. I think we can wait with these guys now. Okay, pay attention here. Heather and Anne are traveling. Yeah, they're going back over. Good. William is making money. We need to sell a little bit, I think, because I want to get more cash on hand, right? All right, come on back. In 1 month, we're going to be in Berlin. And I'm going to be there in person for sure. Oh, William and Hank are taking a class there in Lisbon and Amsterdam. Okay, so now we should go to the Emporium, and I think I want to sell this. Price in London, 574. Price in New York, 615. Wait a minute. We do have some cocoa here. And I do have cocoa in my new in my newest plantation. I'm going to sell that. What if I take on this deal here in London? Details, can I get that much? In, what is that? Month and a half? Well, almost 2 months. You know, month and a half. That, I don't know if that's possible. 233 is a lot. We're going to pay 1,068. What if I go, well, a little more conservative? We go for 112. We get 119,000 on that. Yeah, let's do that. That's cocoa. That's going to be January 10th. Am I going to be able to make that? Because if I am in Berlin at that gala, well, I can't make it back and ship it back. I have to go to Bogota and sit there until the last moment and ship it right before I go to Berlin in December. I'm glad I didn't go for more than that. Okay, so back to town. I can't do much about this. I feel I have to travel back, right? Let's look at the assets. Yeah, I have to travel back and get everybody happy. So let's go back first to Havana. Yeah, let's do that. And then I should be able to make this circuit here and then head back before December 31st. End up in Bogota at the last minute, maybe, hopefully. 112 tons of cocoa. I'm not going to have it. Should have gone for less, shouldn't I? Well, we'll see. Maybe. Havana, we paid them. Excellent. Nobody's available, but I do see somebody here. Steal the goods. We should delay the sabotage for a while. Okay, this is something you can do. Occasionally you get an option to do something devious. Alright. There's nobody else here, so I can't do much. Coffee and tobacco. What do we have? February 7th. Tobacco. 240 tons. They want 331. I want to take that on. Let's send that to London. And that's all I can do. So we'll take tobacco. I sent everything over there. So another 100 tons maybe we need before we can take that on. Okay. Let's go then back to town and travel to, take the car here down to Guatemala. To keep in mind here that once we get to the 15th, I gotta be really careful. Ooh, it's gonna be really close, isn't it? Okay. Paid on arrival. Let's see if everybody's okay here. They are. 37 of them. 112 tons is what I want. No, that's not here. That's in Guatemala. We have tobacco. We'll send everything over there, I think. It's going to be no problem for us to get this contract fulfilled. So if nobody has taken it, we'll be in good shape. And then we can travel down to 3 days, Bogota, yeah. And I should still make it to Berlin. Oh, wait a minute. He's coming back. Okay, what do we get? 9 more, so we have 40 now. Excellent. I could upgrade. I think I'll upgrade. And then we'll go back in here and see what do we have. 112 tons. That is so fortunate. That's the one we need everything in London for. Let's ship that over to double check London. Yes. Yes, that's right here too. That is fantastic. We have exactly what we need. And now let's travel to, well, how long does it take to get to Berlin? 13 days. That'll be 26. We have an extra 4 days. But I don't know if I can make it up here to Guatemala. Is it going to take longer? Well, to Berlin, I have to travel to Guatemala anyway. Let's go there. He's coming in here 1 day after me. No, at the same time. We're paid on arrival. Okay. And I'm sitting on a little bit of tobacco here. Might as well ship it over to England. Yeah. 16th of December. And now we're going to travel back to Berlin. 10 days. Yeah, I think I want to play it safe now. 10 days there as well. Yeah, we'll go to Berlin right away. Or should I wait 1 day? Maybe I'll wait 1 day. In case whoever was it, William, was messing around with my stuff. Duration of 1 day. He's leaving going on there. Great. Well, I can't do anything about that. But let's double check and see if he's messing with us. We'll look at our assets. Everybody's happy, right? Let's see what happens. when he gets there. And we're going to head to Berlin. He has no business going there. And didn't quite make it again. Didn't get much money. So he's doing something here. See, now he's going down here. When we get to Berlin, let's take a look and see if we have unhappy laborers. If we do... Oh, no. Oh, that's Mexico City. Okay, good. Okay, 7 days raffle. All right. Now let's look at the balance again. No reason for them to be unhappy, all right? But look, Bogota. On strike, we're not gaining anything. So that's... Yeah, that's him. So I can't really sell anything yet. It's January 10th. We have that contract up. So I'm going to wait here at the hotel for the raffle. 4 days. Who's coming in to join me? That's Heather and probably Hank as well. Those other two. William here. The bastard is not joining us. Okay, New Year's Gala of the Elite Club. Today a bonus painting, and that's always a painting that is a true painting. Even though I think it might be a painting of the developers. But I don't know. We have the most reputation. What's going to happen here? We're going to have a certain amount of time go by. People are going to vote back and forth. We're going to see bars going up and down. Whoever has the most at the end get the painting. Okay, I have 1 vote. Heather has 4. Really? No, come on. Yep, 5. I really do want this one. 7. Yeah, I should win. You can go straight to the results, but we'll stick around a little bit here and see what happens, how things go. 13. Okay, we got a commanding lead so far, but I do have a lot more reputation than anybody else. Heather and William, Anne and Hank don't have very much. Yeah, I think we should win this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to win now. It's 20 seconds left. 21. No, wait a minute. It's getting close here. What's going on? I have so much reputation. 25, 22. Yeah, I should win. Okay, good. You won the bonus painting of the art movement Contemporary. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. So let's look at that then at the gallery, right? I do have my painting, and that's going to be a true painting. We can deliver this one. Yeah, I don't think this is... Yeah, it's not an artist, for sure. We're going to hang it up. Bonus painting. This is a fine piece of art you're bringing me. It will get a special place in the gallery. And there it is. I'm an artist. Excellent. I can visit Uncle. Do I want to do that? Maybe I do. Because when you start over a year, your reputation, I think at the beginning of the year, in 1 day, will flip over to 0. So let's see. What do we have? Paintings. 1 here, 1 contemporary there. Art movements. So now we have 2 art movements. 3 point. Okay, so that is 1 for each type. Bonus series 1. Okay, so maybe I had it backwards then. But anyway, getting 1 of each kind is going to help us out tremendously then, because we got 3 points. 1 point for this, and then 2 points extra for this one here, right? Am I reading it right? Because you add up the points here. Yeah, okay, so that's good. Art movements is getting us more points. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on classicism and impressionism, but if I can pick up another painting, I will try. We'll have another gala at the end of this year, or 1919. So at this point, I can go back to town. I could do... we do have a problem here, as you can see by the raised fist there. That's Bogota, 13 days. Or I can also spend some time with Uncle and get some points. But I'm going to go back to Bogota, I think, first. Nothing going on here. Yeah, let's go back. We have the contract already set up. Yes, we do. So, well, let's go to London and sell a few things, maybe. We should do that, I think. Negative 17,000. I did go in the hole. Great. So, cocoa and tobacco. Now, tobacco is our contract. No, it's open. Oh, wait a minute. I have a coffee one here. I have not shipped anything. That's February. Okay. Well, a lot of stuff going on. A lot of things going on. I have a cocoa here. That's right, a cocoa contract. We go here, details. I shouldn't sell any of this. This is just going to sit here and we own it. So we signed it. Okay, so I could go for tobacco. Open 331. I have 531. Let's take this contract. We're going to accept that. And then we still have 200 tons on hand that I can sell for not 265, but I can sell for 100,000. You know, I should sell that, shouldn't I? Yes, I signed it. Good. And we'll leave the rest here. Cocoa is a contract and a contract, so that's good. 82,000. We should think about selling, getting that back, right? So what is open? That would be coffee. February. I can do that, right? I have coffee. Yeah, I should have a lot of coffee going on. So let's see if we can do that. 138. Details, we'll take it. 876 so we get. Normally they pay 580. We'll take all of it. Accept. So let's go back to the New World and get our coffee shipped over to England. Havana, Bogota, 13 days, 10 days. Yeah, I guess I'll go down to Bogota first. Horse racing in Paris, can't wait for that. It'll be good to get some reputation. Hank, New York, London, okay. Nobody's messing with me. Oh, Havana. And she's going to Havana. Great. I don't like that at all. We fulfilled our cocoa contract, 112. We get 119 out of that. But look at Hank. So somebody's coming into Havana. Not good. As soon as she gets there, we're going to be on our way back, though. Pretty much, yeah. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a coffee, right? 138. We have no coffee here. That's right, we have cocoa. Everybody was unhappy. Can I get my guys back? 22. Nice. They really messed me up here, didn't they? Productivity 120%. And that is the cocoa. Yep. Okay, we're going to stay with what we have for cocoa and go back up to Havana, 7 days. Guatemala. We'll go to Guatemala. She's going to mess me up here, I think. What you doing? What you doing there in Havana? Yep, this is good. Coffee. We have 0 tons here. I sure hope I have enough. We have tobacco. So tobacco here and cocoa over in Bogota. Oh, it's closed. That coffee is closed. Yeah, I took it. That's right, I did take it. Okay, we gotta go back out to Havana then. What you doing to my stuff there? She building something. She could very well be building a plantation there. That would hurt me a lot. On strike. Great. Nope, she didn't take anybody, so that is good news. Coffee, this is the tobacco plantation. Coffee, we're going to do max on them because I really want coffee. 113, 138. We're going to ship that to London. But let's wait here a couple of days so we get more. And we have that fulfilled. Okay, so we get a few more coffee, tons of coffee here. We need about 25 more, it looks like. So let's go to the hotel. Let's go, we'll wait 3 days. Where's she going? Mexico City. Okay, that's fine. We can go there. Okay, now, do we have enough? 120, we don't. We have to wait a few more days. So I guess I'll wait another 5 days then. I want to make sure I get it. Oh. January 25th. Okay. 3 more days in Havana. Nobody's here. That's what I care about. This general area right here. Okay, so now I should be able to ship, I guess 1 more day. Okay, 1 more day. We'll say 2 days to make sure. There, now I can ship enough. 139. Okay, let's ship that over to London. Good, I fulfilled my contract. Everything else is closed. That I can do anyway. So I think I want to, first of all, even out the production. Should I? Should I even out the production? We'll do that. I have 35 here. No, maybe not, because I have tobacco elsewhere, but not. 19 employed there and 35, but not coffee anywhere else, I don't think. So back to town, and what can we do next? There is a contemporary... We have a contemporary already set up. I don't really need that. And then there's contact on coffee. We know that. Horse racing in Amsterdam, February 15th. Can I get to that? Maybe I can. February 15th. February 15th, Amsterdam. Yeah, we can get there. There it is. Let's go up there. Nobody's going to where I stay. Good. New York, San Francisco. They're gonna mess around with my laborers, though I know it. So we have these three. I can keep track of them pretty easy. There we go. 246,000 of the tobacco fulfilled. Wow, that's incredible. Let's look at our dates too when we get to Amsterdam. We'll stay there for the race, but I think I want to look and see what else is going on. Vermeer. Yep. If we do dates, club meeting, that's all there is. I don't have anything else going on here. At the auction house, February 15th. I don't know this style, so... And what do we say about the point paintings? Because I have 2 art movements, I get 3 points. So that is what it is. If you get a point, 1 from each, you get a lot more points. I do know Impressionism, but I don't have a painting for it, so I really want to keep an eye out for that first. Let's go to the hotel, and say we'll wait here for the horse race on the 15th. Guatemala? What you doing? Someone's gonna mess me up again, I know it. So, what are we looking at here? Well, I'm pretty sure that Comet here is gonna win. Maybe Whirlwind, but we'll go for Comet. That's a purple one. We don't want to be in the hanging back here on the long side. Let's see, purple. Not red. Red is in the front, we're in last. Yeah, not looking good. Come on, Comet. Although if we lose money, we do have money, so I'm not too worried. Okay, we're in 4th still. We are last. Last lap now. Let's see here on the long end. We're going to get to be right up there in the front. Oh, wow. Look at that. Huge lead by Whirlwind. Huge. We're going to be second here. We're going to be second, I think. Yeah, look at that. Yep, we're second. We lost that investment, but we did get our reputation up a little bit, so that's good. Nobody else has any reputation anyway, so I think that means we are in first place. Reputation 50, yep. We have 6 points. Hank has 5. It's all about that points. Those points. Okay, so Amsterdam, auction. Romanticism. March 1st. We're in Amsterdam. Vermeer. But I can take it here. I might want to do that, but on the other hand, wasn't there somebody who was messing around with my Bogota and Guatemala? I really don't want to have anything happen down there, right? So right now, 836, we're doing well, but Hank is neck and neck here. Well, I think I'm going to have to leave it for now, guys. I will be back next time with more from the Great Art Race. Bye. Hey guys, this is Time and Tactics. Thank you very much for watching the video. It sure helps me out a lot. If you'd like, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and or that like, and I will see you in the next video.